two. And he's finally getting some of the acclaim he deserves, and they're about to mix it up now.
And he's got a lot of talent.
You won't see the intensity that came from the other fighters. You'll see a very strategic guy here.
You saw a kick by Royce. This is the longest we've seen him standing up.
He doesn't want to go to the ground. Chemo's really fighting to not go to the ground.
The strength on Chemo is incredible. And there's the...
Go! Go!
This is the longest we've seen Royce standing up on his 2 feet.
Yes, great balance Chemo has. Great balance. Strong legs. Very low center of gravity.
Chemo pushing out with that huge upper body. In all the bouts that Royce has had, he's only fought a total of 10 minutes, maybe closer to 11. But that's all that Royce's been in the ring. Chemo is keeping Royce on his feet. He's got to feel good about what he's done so far. Royce is 7-0 in UFC competition. He's never really been in danger.
Hey, Button, get up!
And there's the headbutt. There's the knee to the groin. He's got to get him to the ground. He's got to knock Chemo down. And you see his dad, Helio, 82 years old, coaching him right behind him.
Right there. His strategy right now is to just hold on to him, try enough to keep him getting hit. He just doesn't want to get hurt or hit right now. Chemo's using a lot of energy to stay on his feet.
And there he is.
Here we go. Here we go.
Chemo on top.
This is okay. Royce will roll out on his side here. Royce will just use his elbows and roll out. He'll spin if he can to try to turn. Chemo's trying to get hooks into the leg so he can maintain that position.
Chemo says he's been working extensively on grappling.
Yes,
deal with a man who's been doing it all his life. Let's see how much he can pick up.
Watch Royce just slide out of this technique.
The gi looks like it's covering his head.
Now, Chemo is holding on to Royce's left leg on the gi. That's what's keeping him from getting out of this position right now.
Royce has got a wrist. He's got the reversal. Chemo exhausted. Both men showing great endurance. Royce protecting his face with his right arm. Royce Gracie's in a battle here. There's no question about it. He is in a battle. And his gi is virtually off.
Chemo's a very, very strong man. It's very hard to get a grip on him with his perspiration on him.
Both men from the West Coast. Chemo from Hawaii. This is the longest fight. It passes Ichihara in total length. He's grabbing the hair. That is perfectly legal. 3 minutes and 12 seconds in. Gracie on his back, but a lot of times that's his best offense.
That's fine. He's doing okay. A lot of energy. It's the most endurance I've seen out of Royce yet.
And there's the punch. Chemo's tremendous fitness is certainly helping him. I'll tell you, his hair is hurting him right now.
Yeah, it is. It gives him leverage to hold on here. It's a great fight. Just a great fight. A lot longer than I anticipated.
And the image of Helio, the master, the man who came up with Gracie Jiu-Jitsu on the apron of the ring, looking at his son, knowing he represents the legacy, the family, as well as a UFC title, 2-time defending title holder. She's shouting instructions. And let's see Royce, if he can start maneuvering those legs. He's been compared, Jim, in your own words, to a boa constrictor.
I think Royce's mouthpiece is out.
Royce looks like he's got some scrapes on his
He might
forehead.
go for a suplex here if we can get his weight on him. Royce should just sit down and we put all his weight so he can't lift him off the ground here. Yes.
And right now, the endurance factor is playing such a role. You're looking at it, 4.5 minutes. We've never seen anything like this. This is half the total he had in 2 UFC bouts.
Totally unexpected. Royce is trying to get the arm.
And look at this.
He's trying to get the arm here.
He's trying to get an arm lock.
He's got him. Chemo
it.
tapped out.
Chemo tapped out.
What a great fight that was.
What a great fight.
He won an interview. He won an interview.
And there it is.
Unbelievable.
Chemo is okay.
Unbelievable.
One of the best bouts in the history of the UFC.
The damage that was done by Hoist was done when Hoist was on the bottom. Extreme leverage from those punches, unexpected. What a match that was.
And right now,
Out of the ring!
Hoist Gracie advances. A big question is, how much does Hoist have left? What a job by Chemo. You get a shot of Chemo, he's exhausted.
Take that.